Hello, hello, the Silver Gauntlets. Hope you're having a wonderful time. Welcome to a bit of a different fair, bit of maybe more chaotic energy, if you might put it that way. We are again restreaming Multiworld, and it is a semi-final. The Multiworld tournament is going into its semi-finals. It is SnackPack versus the highest Gorons. I'm Tobias, and with me on commentary today is YUSoEpic. Yuso, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Awesome.
And I hope everyone else in the chat is also doing great. This is about to be a banger. We're now in semifinals, I believe, which
Yes, indeed.
means that at this point the teams, they're pretty good. Yeah, they
It should be.
deserve to be here.
They're all ready.
Ready as well.
Welp, I can definitely hear the runner's Discord on Mr. Mario's audio, so let's see if I can't fix that by picking
Definitely.
Don't read
another
the pedestal.
runner.
Yeah, don't read the pedestal.
Well, in the meantime, I guess we can introduce the runners who are playing. We have Mr. Martin, Mr. Mario, who are on the same team with Cola, also all known as SnackPack. And on the other side, we have CheckRaise and Vidya representing the highest Goron, who are also playing with idunno, aka Matt. So we have both player 1s, and we have one player 2 and one player 3 on Restream. So we get to see. We're pretty much going to see with 2 players what the team is doing at the moment. Just have a general idea.
Yes, indeed. So we simply can't fit 6 runners on the stream, basically. So we are now hearing Vidya's audio, and that seems to be doing fine. So let me just really quickly make sure we also see that reflected on the stream, and then we can set the runners off, I think.
I think we can. So we get a... Just so you guys know on what settings they're playing currently, they're playing with the base settings, except 2 trials are on. So this is the only change from the regular multi-world settings. Or the default ones, I should say.
That is correct, and they should be off in a few seconds.
Right.
3, 2, 1, here we go!
So this is game 1. So let's see what they're going to do. Oh, they're both checking their medallions already. So Free, Deku, and Shadow are the 3 stones. Water,
Market
DC,
to Twin
Fire.
Rover. Oh, and Temple of Time path to Bongo Bongo for player 1.
Okay.
Bottom player 2 side, Well for Well is on player 1's path. Player 2's way. Well is on player 1's path to Volvagia. Okay. And we see path to Tower as well. So I am very grateful for our trackers who are helping us make sense of this mess, but because there is no way I can keep track of 12 fins basically being read at the same time.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, the path hints as far as the path as multi-world goes are so messy. Like you're honestly just better off treating them as regular Wave the Heroes and then figure out if you're missing an item at the end of the seed. That's, I think, the only real strategy here, because path hints are just, if you think too hard about it, you're gonna feel stupid. Yes, this is 3v3. This is the multi-world. So basically how this works is players from a team can send items to one another.
That's correct, and that means basically player 1, Mr. Martin, might be able to find, I don't know, a
hook
piece
shot
of heart, or a hook shot, or a mirror shield for Mr. Mario, or for his 3rd team member, which is Cola.
Yep. So, for instance, we just saw CheckRaise just sent a 5 rupees to Vidya because it was a player 3 5 rupees. All right,
See
we
it.
got a big
chest,
item
that's
here.
Bomb bag for. Ooh, that was too quick for me to see actually. Who just
was
got their
player-
bomb bag?
That was player 1's bomb bag. So Mr.
Okay.
Martin just got a bomb bag,
All right.
which CheckRaise will most likely get soon. But we got Choose in the windmill.
And Hyrule Castle Fairy, dead for Mr. Martin. And there's CheckRaise's bomb bag. I mean,
Yep,
if you start as an adult in the Temple of Time, you will see pretty similar openers for both teams here.
Yeah, especially in like multi-world, there's basically no reason to not go adult because you have the shops and the Deku Shield is randomized, so you have to find it if you want to finish Deku. So since you have shops on, you're pretty much like you probably should just go adult. In the case of CheckRaise 2, yeah, now with CheckRaise and Mr. Martin with their bomb bag, they can do progression DC.
That's super nice for them because it immediately gives them a dungeon, which whether it's progression or not. Oops, I just borked the tracker. I think no, there it goes. Whether it's even a progression dungeon or not, DC is so many checks and so basically has so low requirements in terms of just the items that you need to do it. You're nearly guaranteed to find something in there.
Yep. Alright, that was a mirror shield in Graveyard that Mario found. I'm not sure for which player, but that was a mirror shield. Alright, I'm the official Dampe race judge of the OTR community, by the way, so I'm gonna be looking at those races.
And judging these runners hard. Okay.
Absolutely. There's one thing I can judge, it's Dampe race.
Duly noted.
Mario's is going very well. This is oh, never mind.
You say that, and he runs into a flame literally the next second.
This is what we call commentator's curse. Alright. Yep, there you go. Vidya just received a mirror shield, so the mirror shield Mario found was player 3's, so...
And player 3 has, okay, for J, so that's probably Vidya's own fire arrows there, and our tracker confirms.
Yep. Alright, 52 with 1 or 2 flames, it's okay. Let's go CheckRaise. And then we have... Oh, what was that hint? I just missed it.
I missed it as well.
It's all good. We have trackers. Shoutouts to our trackers, by the way.
Yeah, our trackers who are helping us keep a modicum of sense in this mess, because if multi-world is one thing in the first 15 minutes, it is information overload, and there's CL for player 1 in Sacred Forest Meadow.
SFM is Pat the player 1's bongo for player 3's SFM for player 1 bongo.
Because this isn't complicated at all.
Yeah, nah.
Totally reasonable.
Yeah. Usually what happens is that there's a player that gets... you usually get one boss that has like 7 paths for that boss. It's not rare that you get like player 2's Morpha or player 2's Bongo or like something like that. You get like 6 items in that path chain just for like the last long shot or something. CheckRaise is not taking any chances. Getting rid of that moblin.
So I just put some information about our off-stream runners in chat as well. So if you want to get a full picture of what the heck is going on in this race, you can watch, and you have a very large amount of screen space, you can watch SnackPack and Highest Gorons off-screen runners as well. I just linked a Twitch tier there for this.
Wait.
And there's a
What?
boomerang.
What did... Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just like mesmerized by CheckRaise just killing the moblins with bombs. But I mean, why not?
I mean, if you have the bombs.
Yeah, but you can ground jump,
Yes.
which CheckRaise just did.
I see Waters
Anyway.
is dead for CheckRaise, or for player 1, I should say.
Path to Tower is usually something that lets you access Ganondorf basically. So it's either an item to finish trials or light arrows, which in this case is an item to finish trials.
Exactly. So the multi-world tournament, one of the settings that you can draft is having trials on. So in this race there will be 2 trials before you can reach Ganon's tower. So that'll be interesting to see, because that might impose additional item requirements on the runners depending on which trials are enabled. Ocarina of Time says what? I missed that on Mr. Martin's side.
Okay.
Oh hey! Magic for Mr. Mario himself in his Goron City maze.
Okay. Nice. Okay. So we don't have that many hints so far that just I don't think that literally give that much direction. We have a bunch of like SFM path, which isn't very gonna change what you're gonna do.
And there's player 2 medallions. I think at this point you're still doing standard opening. Yeah, you're just doing checks and seeing what you can find. And wait for the sea to give you a bit more direction, I should say.
Oh, that was a strength upgrade for Mr. Mario, probably coming from Cola's side.
Yep, because we didn't see Mr. Mario pick it up, Mr. Martin pick it up, so that is likely coming from Cola.
Yep.
Hylian shields. So one of the other settings that we have enabled is Ocarina of Time is Bolero for player 1.
Okay.
One of the settings that we have enabled in Multiworld certainly is Shop Sanity, or Shop Shuffle, so you will see items that can be purchased for money in the various shops of the world.
Yeah, and it changes the position of your Deku shield, so... And this is open Deku, so you need to find your shield if you want to finish Deku, or if you just want to access Deku.
And we see Shadow Trial protects Ganon's Tower for Mr. Martin, so that is the first trial information we see in this race. Immediately tells us that hover boots, regardless of the rest of the layout, would be required, as well as fire arrows are also required, or Longshot and Din's Fire.
For which trial?
Shadow.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
These are shared seats, Lenofi. So basically, yes, every runner is running in their own world, but they are connected. So Mr. Martin, the runner in World 1, could find items for Mr. Mario in World 2, or Cola in World 3, the runner of SnackPack that we didn't fit on the screen here, and vice versa. They are connected via the magic of the internet.
Yeah,
And some
pretty
really
much.
cool technology.
Ah, that internet. That thing.
To the
So,
internet.
yeah.
Cause of and solution to all of my problems.
Alright. We got hover boots for 125 on player 1's Goron City.
Oh yeah, we'll take those.
Yeah. Once you find a wallet. And then I guess we haven't really oh, there we go. We got a child section from Vidya now.
Makes sense. It gets you 2 more songs, and especially with Open Deku, also gets you another dungeon that you can just do.
Yeah. Okay, OT is prelude for player 2. Okay.
Let's get that tracked.
That's good to know that you don't have to do an AD, because the like in Multiworld, it's already bad when you don't have scrubs. Oh, that's an important Deku shield for Mr. Martin. Gonna make the child segment way more interesting. So, having like something like Song of Storms on AD is already kind of annoying for when you don't play Multiworld. When you add scrubs into it, that's even worse. So having Prelude on AD is definitely a lot more interesting.
So how does
better.
Sunsong affect the scrubs? Oh hey! Mr. Martin found a wallet for Cola.
So that's hover boots in Goron City that you can buy. Oh yeah, C3 OT Sunsong for AD. Okay. Toilets is dead, sure.
That means we know we know OOT for all 3 seats now. That's certainly something.
Oh, Fire Trial for player 1.
All
Fire
right.
Trial, we need Long Shot and Strength 3.
Oh, that's a mean item requirements.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, we see our first Dodongo's Cavern dip from Mr. Martin here. I don't suspect CheckRaise is going to be far behind.
Probably not.
And
Yeah.
long shot for Vidya. That has to come from World 2 somewhere.
Already?
Oh, sorry, hook shot actually, but
Yeah, okay.
you know what I mean.
Yeah. Okay. So that DMT that was player 1. Player 1 had a DMT that was path to something, if I remember. And yeah, hover boots are in there, and they can be bought now.
Mm-hmm.
With that wallet. Oh wait, did check? Oh, it was not a player 1 wallet. Oh yeah, I forgot. It was
that was Cola's wallet. That was player 3 wallet.
Oh, okay.
So we just also found the light arrows for Mr. Mario. Mr. Martin picked those up in his Dodongo's Cavern map chest. So that's Water Trial protects Ganon in Mr. Mario's seed.
And Requiem is at Nocturne for player 2. That's
My
fine.
goodness. What is Burning Cack? That's Requiem, you said?
Yes.
Oh, for player 2. This is, as I said, the first 15 minutes, maybe even the first 30 minutes of any multi-world seed with more than 2 players are an information onslaught.
Yeah, especially path hints, it's crazy.
Yep. Oh hey! Din's fire for Martin and for CheckRaise at the same time. Which of the 2 runners on the bottom of the screen picked that up?
Which one?
So Martin and CheckRaise got their Din's fire at the same time, so we definitively know that
Oh, okay.
oh, P3, okay.
Yeah, okay.
So strength for P3, and we also found I was wrong about the light arrows, just slightly.
Yeah, so we got a strength upgrade that was in Child Lost Woods, I believe,
Looks like it.
from Vidya. So that's where, okay, ooh, that's a strength in DC? Okay. Oh, that's a mirror shield on the scrubs here from Mr.
Well, that's
Mario.
certainly useful.
Are those Gorons? No, I don't know. They're not Goron City scrubs.
Well, Scrub Sanity
Oh.
is enabled.
That's a wallet. That was a wallet. Are these lake scrubs?
No, those are Goron
Whoa.
City Scrubs on Mr. Mario's side.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, Song of Time, idiot. I forgot Song of Time existed for that check. Because I was like, he doesn't have hook shot equipped. He can't reach those scrubs.
Yeah, but who needs a hookshot when you can play the flute?
The blue potato.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we got triple DC. Vidya, the only one who cannot do anything in Goron City. Oh, yeah, no, he could do now. He has a strength upgrade, which is probably where he's going now.
But he does need that Deku shield to be able to complete Deku Tree.
Yep.
More than
And,
the one check in the lobby. So he's looking through the shops. Finds a bottle for... So these have... The wonderful people of the highest Gorons have chosen to name their files with one-letter abbreviations. So I think M was our off-screen runner, idunno.
Yep. J is Vidya, and I don't...
C is CheckRaise. But yes, this is why we say our trackers are the real heroes of this of these restreams. And why the trackers are sitting in a voice channel just next to the one next to the commentary booth to try and together make sense of what the heck is going on.
Yep.
Ooh, Mr. Martin losing out on the bombs there. Oh, can this trick be repeated? It sure can. As long as you don't collect the bombs first, you can basically make them reappear within that pot. It's a nice little trick to get 10 bombs in here instead of 5.
Still no Deku shield for Vidya. Alright. We have at the end of DC. Oh, another strength. And
That looks to be...
Wait, so that was someone's strength 2, which means
looks...
CheckRaise does have strength
Yeah.
1.
Yeah, so that was Mario's strength 2. So player 2's strength is sitting atop King Dodongo.
Yes. That was a strength 2 model, so that means that CheckRaise does have a regular strength.
Yep, has to. Which is something for Fenrir to scratch their head about.
Oh, Vidya's gonna go into forest. That makes sense. Does he have Song of Time or something? He has to do forest, so... Maybe. I mean, probably, because CheckRaise. Oh, really? Because I mean, he picked up a strength 2. Like the model of the strength he picked up was strength 2. So I mean, unless I'm wrong, this should indicate that he has strength 1. I mean, we'll see. Like, CheckRaise is going back child. We'll see, like, the strength on Link's wrist.
So we will know in a moment, that is true. He does have a strength bracelet. Okay.
Yep. Slingshot, bomb bag. Yep. No, I think it's claim check only. Yeah, so Bigoron does not get hinted.
That is correct. The always hints for these settings are 30 skulls, skull mask, DMC scrub, OoT, frogs 2, the 2 trials that protect Ganon, and the worst scrub. Because scrub sanity is on, and you do want to know if you have to go into Dead Mountain Crater as child. Oh, big chest in player 2's Dodongo's Cavern as well. Hello, a wallet from Martin.
Oh, okay.
So this is another one of those things that is definitely different in multi-world or in general with shop shuffle settings on. Is you get very excited if you find a wallet.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Now Martin can buy hover boots.
Song of Time for Mr. Martin.
Yeah, he can just go and buy hover boots. I don't think it's urgent. Choose.
Choose indeed. That must have been from... Oh yeah, from Mario, who picked them up from his King Dodongo.
It's Cola. Sorry, Yano.
They couldn't find a third community member with whose name starts with Mr., so they went with a German instead and took Cola.
Oh, that's a wallet.
Mm-hmm.
Was that Castle Fairy?
Yep, it was. Sure was.
So basically every member of the highest Goron has a wallet right now? Pretty sure. Okay, so with that many keys... Oh, that's a big chest in the early forest.
Fire arrows for CheckRaise.
Meh. So with that amount of keys, I think you can reach bow chest, but I don't think Vidya's gonna go for it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you can reach bow chest.
So, fire arrows can actually be important for CheckRaise because Water Temple is a stone, so he doesn't necessarily need a long shot, but he certainly does need a fire source to be able to beat Shadow Trial. So these are actually an important pickup.
That was a scale, by the way, for Vidya in player 1's market.
Wait a minute, did Mr. Mario forget about the scrubs? Sure did.
Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah, that was pointed out in chat.
Oh.
Okay.
Well,
It didn't matter.
Yeah, but it's a good thing that he was thorough and went back for them. Stuff like this can really mess up a multi-world run if that has your important item. And you think you are in the wonderfully named BK mode, i.e. The mode where you don't have any checks left and are waiting for your team partners to give you your next item until you can do anything. And in fact, you would actually... They're actually waiting for you to pick up the damn check that you forgot.
Yep. The infamous BK mode. Okay. Alright, we're gonna... This is probably the point of the seed where we're gonna start seeing newer checks from, especially from Vidya, because I don't think... Like, his best options right now are just to start do DC with shoes, which is probably what he's going to do. Cactus Path to Baronade. And while we're gonna see some Deku trees probably from the others, Cactus Path to Baronade for player 3.
Alright.
Oh,
Big chest for
Big.
Mr. Mario. Well,
a red
Goron
t-shirt.
tunic for Cola.
Those are hover boots in player 1 market.
And
This
they're
is
Martin's. They're his own hover boots, even.
His own. Okay. So this thing, this has been a lot of items. Yeah, I'm assuming CheckRaise is probably just gonna follow behind Martin.
But they're basically neck and neck at the moment. They seem to be going for pretty similar opening routes. 30 Skulls dead for Mr. Martin. I think we had seen that hint already.
Yeah, Martin is, by the way, someone who doesn't get skulls. Like, at all. I don't know if he does that in Multiworld. But in, you'll notice if you watch Martin play, he doesn't collect skulls. Unless he has to, which is hilarious.
That is a strength 2 for Mr. Martin. From
That was
Big
that was
Goron on Mr. Mario, yeah.
Yeah, that was on a Big G himself. Alright, we're gonna see some Deku Tree.
And
Okay,
Dodongo's
these-
Cavern is path to tower for CheckRaise.
Yep.
Yeah. Seeing Deku Tree makes sense for every runner who does have a Deku Shield. This is a super quick dungeon that has a bunch of checks in it.
Well, thank you, game. Both DC Path the Tower after doing DC, both around Deku. Oh, that's
Very
long
helpful.
shot.
Long shot, ooh. And
I mean,
that
that's
was
it. That was a hook shot. Not sure. It's probably for player 2.
I think that no, I think that was Vidya picked that up, right?
Oh,
For
yeah.
CheckRaise atop
Oh.
Dodongo's cavern.
Oh, that was hook shot for. Oh. Oh. Okay. So the DMT for player 1 tower, yeah, that would make sense because player 1 has fire trial to do.
Yep,
So yeah, so that long shot is just path to tower. Oh yeah, it
but
is because you don't have to do water.
yes, but I mean that can be passed to tower, but player 1 also has hover boots and fire arrows available, unless player 1's bow is super deep somehow.
Maybe, but I mean, you require a long shot for fire trial anyway, so it's
Oh,
probably
right, yeah, okay. I was thinking of Shadow Trial, but you're right, obviously, for Fire Trial.
Yep.
Okay, that solves the path to tower then.
It sure does.
Path to tower for the hookshot. So I'm scared to actually type this command in chat, but holy heck, it works. I haven't
Wait.
tried this before.
Wait, no, that was Vidya found it. Vidya's player 3. So that hookshot should
Oh yeah,
go and play.
I put that in the wrong thing, but you are absolutely right. That goes here.
Yep, there you go. Ooh, that's a bomb bag in Decatry.
And Serenade on Child SFM song for Martin.
You know what would be awesome? If in Multiworld, the songs were also like were on song locations, but they were shuffled between the players. So like you go into Wrench and it's someone else's ZL.
Oh, yeah, as soon as you... I think... At the moment that's only possible if you enable song sanity, so if you put the songs on item locations and just shuffle them into the main item pool. But shuffling songs between worlds would be... That would be a whole new level of evil.
Yeah, it would be. So you get one player with like all their songs and someone else just has to walk the whole seed.
Oh. We were a bit slow to get our guesses in chat for Treasure Chest game on Mr. Mario's side.
Vidya picked up CheckRaise's hookshot at the top of DC.
Very good. Yeah, exactly, Big Yano. That is really the scary idea behind. Oh, what? Okay, Mr. Mario reset that before picking it up, so I'm assuming it was nothing useful.
Okay, there you go. That's strength 2 for CheckRaise. Yeah, he probably saw it with the lens and was like, yeah, nah.
Oh yeah, it was agony. Okay, that makes sense not to pick that up. Just reset immediately. Okay, slowly the information onslaught is slowing down.
Yep. Okay. So...
Market player
Mark-
3 Twin Rover.
Yeah,
P1
we
market.
had that
Yeah,
type of...
and
yeah.
so far it was a scale for player 3.
Something on DMC wall? For which player? Probably for Vidya, you mean, right?
Graveyard player 3's path to... So player 2 graveyard, player 3's path to something green. I think that must have been Goma. Oh, Morpha. Why was that green? Shouldn't
Why
that
not?
be blue?
The colors aren't always the same in Multiworld, I think. It's interesting.
Sure is.
There you go. Buying the hovers for Vidya.
Goron City P1 Morpha for Vidya. Wait, that can't be true. I can't read. Player one is that cannot be true. Has to be player 2.
Okay.
No, it can only be his own player 3 Morpha. Because player 1 and player 2's both have Water Temple as a stone.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Accurate.
sure I read Morpha.
Prelude is an ice cavern for player 3. Nope.
I mean,
yeah. Hit the switch.
that makes for a lot of hiking.
Not really. You can just reset. I mean, yeah. As child, yeah.
Child, yeah. And
Yep,
hook shot for Cola. Mario just found a Deku Tree. Deku Tree, I think, Compass Chest.
Oh my god. Player 3's bomb bag was in DC. Because
Ooh,
of
in his
course
own?
it is. Yep.
Good grief.
Why
Yeah, we
wouldn't
need all
it be?
medallions for Bridge. Plus, we need two trials. Oh, sorry, is it all medallions? I think it is.
Yep, it is. It's all medallions, and they have to do 2 trials. Okay. So... yeah, that's a big chest in DC.
Oh, hi!
Oh,
Rudo's letter for CheckRaise on Vidya James's DC for Scrub.
it's pretty convenient. He can, I mean, he can give it. I think. Wait, no, KZ skip is illegal.
Yep.
In
Standard rule
Multiworld.
set. It is totally legal.
So Rudo's letter isn't as massive. It. Oh yeah, there it is. Yep. What Tofile? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. That's accurate.
Yeah. So every team gets to pick one setting that they want to play with and ban one setting that the other team can't pick. Obviously they go ban, ban, pick, pick. And that's how the settings get chosen. More information about that can be found on the Milo's House page about the event.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna see lake stuff from CheckRaise now. Those scrubs are usually important. You can pull the tomb when the bird is there. Okay, so far nothing. Alright, lake scrubs had nothing. Alright, nicely done Goma fight from Martin. Alright, Vidya picking up a wallet on the back of DC Scrubs.
YOD, hi
And-
Goma, bye Goma.
That is the Tycoon wallet for player 1. Oh, that's a hammer! So, CheckRaise's hammer probably comes from player 2?
Yup.
Because Vidya's definitely not doing checks right now. Well, he is, but not.
Martin just got a silver scale, so that has to come from World 3 somewhere.
Yep. I guess the VG pin, I guess it's because a lot of those options were just never picked. So they just chose more general interesting options but less of them. I guess that's what happened.
I mean, it also really depends on the feedback that runners give after the tournament is over, because in the end, the organizers want to make a tournament that is fun to play for the runners, and if runners say, hey, setting X or setting Y really wasn't fun to play, then you might just see them take that out of the options pool.
Scumming choose, exactly the same. So, if you save and then you receive a bunch of items and then you reset, you're just gonna get all of them back to back. Like the game still gives you the items that you scummed away.
Alright, Nehru's love for someone on King Dodongo, Vidya obviously not bothering to pick it up. Though, for getting the scrubs in, for example, Goron City, if you don't have Song of Time and you don't have a hook shot either, that can actually be logical.
Oh, for
For the scrubs in
yeah,
Goron
yeah.
City. Because then you can just walk across the lava.
Wait. DC's DC's player 2's path to tower? Okay. We we got a bunch of items in there. Wait, did we? No, I don't remember.
Not for player 2, I think. Now, obviously, the
Oh.
paths can go across different players' worlds. So,
Oh.
just because DC is player 2's path to power doesn't necessarily mean this concerns a player 2 item.
No,
Can
no,
also
of
be-
course.
Can also be about an item in another player's world, I don't know, in Martin's world, that unlocks the item that player 2 in the end needs. Because path logic is fun.
Oh. Oh, player two lights. Okay, that's what was in DC.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of path to tower.
Yeah, that very much Path the Tower. Okay, let's see what's in Graveyard for player 1.
That is Song of Time.
Sure. Why not? Rush Ice. I mean, Ice is
always on the
definitely a
table.
Ice is definitely a play for CheckRaise right now.
Oh, out of logic, but
Oh.
who cares? No, actually, it's in logic. It's just the wrong way to get it. The out of logic way to get it. CheckRaise's own Zora tunic.
Yeah, CheckRaise does have ZL, so like, for him, for him, Ice is definitely a play. I guess we're gonna go through Goron City though.
We'll see.
Oh, he's going for Skull Mask? What was on Skull Mask?
We haven't seen that for player 1 yet, I think. We know it's dead for player 2. And 3. No Skull Mask in for player 1 yet. So at some point, you just go ahead and do it, I think.
I don't know about that one, Chief. I would last location it, but that's just me.
Well, before you don't have any other checks left.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, let's see. Yeah, late Lon. I mean, sometimes the time of day just doesn't work. That's a Pona. Gives you access to, I mean, you have a bow, you have bombs, you have strength 2. You don't have
Might
a
as
hook
well.
shot, but why not? The GTG is definitely on the table.
That's a boom. No, that's a bow. In CheckRaise's Tectite Grotto, right there.
Oh, that's...
That is someone's bow.
Wait, did Mario just skip Scrubs? Don't skip Scrubs. Well,
Welp.
hopefully he did Scrubs.
I don't think he did the Scrubs Grotto in London Ranch, but I could be wrong.
He's going for Dempe. Oh, there's a hammer at 220 rupees in player 1's Bumshoe shop.
And he's taking that, obviously. Goes to James.
Yeah, CheckRaise can buy it.
Yep. So James's hammer, right there in player 1's Bumshoe shop. interesting that there has to be quite a bit of routing difference, even though we haven't seen much, I think, between Mr. Martin and CheckRaise, because CheckRaise has the Tycoon's wallet. Meanwhile, Mr. Martin has the Adult's wallet.
Yeah. So far, I think Vidya's gonna probably try to find his Deku Shield now. He's probably gonna head up river, because I think his Deku Shield is in the Zoro shop.
Bigger wallet for Giant's wallet for Mr. Martin, and James
wallet
finding
for
his own Giant's wallet in Child Fishing. I think.
Yeah, Mario's going adult. What are his best plays right now? With the items he has, I think his best play is out of Logic GTG.
Not the worst idea.
Yeah, he might even try to cross to get storms. I mean, he's probably gonna, because he's just done Deku, right? So he's gonna see if storms is in Temple of Time. At least. See how that goes.
We're about to find out.
Oh, okay.
If,
Yeah,
if
Vidya.
it is, he might just go immediately back Child and go to the well.
He might, because as well as Path, right?
Yep.
Yep.
And it's Zelda's Lullaby. Not exactly what he needs, but I mean, once he does find storms, certainly makes the well more attractive. Or he can take that Zelda's Lullaby and go straight back Child, which he seems to be intent on doing.
His graveyard is Path to Morpha.
Oh yeah, okay.
So might try to find storms. I don't know if that's the play I would make, but I get it. Yeah, okay, he's going for it. And yeah, we're gonna see an early forest. Oh, not yet. Martin is Martin picking up skulls? After saying that he doesn't? I guess he does in Multiworld for his teammates' sake.
If his teammates suffer because he doesn't pick up skulls, though he steadfastly runs past that skull here in Sacred Forest Meadows, so
Okay.
answer
So
seems
I guess
to be no.
maybe he's going Bolero? Just for the song check?
Strength 3 for CheckRaise. Oh!
Oh,
Where did that kill come from?
the left.
Well, fair. Out of left
Right.
field. F's in chat for CheckRaise.
God damn it. Alright, there you go. So those are crater grottos, right? Those are crater scrubs, right?
I am not sure which scrubs CheckRaise is currently looking at. Might be
Pretty
Wrench?
sure
No.
it's crater scrubs. I would
Yeah,
doubt it.
It's Goron City scrubs.
Okay. So was that was storms in graveyard? Okay, for Mario. So that play paid off.
Certainly, and Mario is immediately going well. That was a nice, interesting song chain. Zelda's Lullaby in Temple of Time, leading to light arrows for CheckRaise from Vidya James's diving minigame.
Wait, what was on diving minigame?
Light arrows for CheckRaise.
Okay. We got that's a wallet for player 3. So it's Vidya's Tycoon wallet.
From Check.
Yep. So at that point, What, did Martin see that it was a wallet? Probably did, right? Yep, he's going for it. The same wallet's gonna get picked up by Martin,
Makes sense.
which is for Cola. Okay, so CheckRaise is gonna do Fire Temple now because he does have the hammer.
Yeah, that makes sense. You have hammer, you have hookshot. You might not have a bow yet, but who cares? You can at least go halfway.
Yeah, that bow is always annoying.
Rocks 2, dead for Vidya. Unfreezing King Zora dead for Vidya. Okay.
Alright, that's a Russia sign if I've ever seen one. Okay, so big chest in the well.
And it's Martin's hammer. Okay.
Well,
That was
that's where that was a great find actually from Martin because he's right there.
Yeah. Might see Martin follow CheckRaise into Fire Temple straight away, actually.
Probably. And neither of the players have a bow. And oh, that was Mario's wallet? The second one?
Does look like it. And as is tradition, happy 1 hour, everyone.
Yep.
So, first of all, shoutouts. Thank you so much to our runners for agreeing to be restreamed today. Follow them on Twitch and elsewhere. Mr. Martin, Mr. Mario, Cola, CheckRaise, Vidya James, and idunno. Thank you so much. And also, thank you to the people behind the scenes who make this crazy madness happen and work. Purple, Lazy, and Lady Draco, as well as Fennel, who should probably be on this list, who's helping out with tracking as well as maintaining the tracker software in the background.
Yeah, for sure.
And obviously also thank you so much to my co-commentator, YUSoEpic.
And thanks to you for hosting.
My pleasure. So, recap. What?
So
happened?
I'm guessing yeah, I don't know what happened with CheckRaise because he just left fire.
Was it just a dip, or did he get an item that we missed that enabled him to do progression?
Oh, he's going for Skull Mask. Wait, there has to be something on Skull Mask, right?
Yeah, at this point it does.
I guess we'll see at the same time as all of us. Where was that hint?
I do not know. Let's see, here's
Okay.
Crater Scrubs for Martin.
Oh, wait. What? Okay, so I know he's got Rudo's letter. Guess he's giving a letter? I'm looking at the hints right now. There's Temple of Time. Mirror Shield on Skull Mask. It might have been, but maybe possible. Oh, Kokiri's Sword on 10 Skulls
Oh,
for player 3. But I mean, it doesn't do much because you have Hope in Deku.
and Martin just got his Iron Boots from player 3.
Yeah, but does he have Boomerang?
I think he does not. Should be on our tracker if it were. It's beneath the bomb bag.
Okay. Market, DC, Temple of Time, and double Market, double DC, Temple of Time.
And here's
Oh,
the
there's a bow.
that is, I think, the first
Okay.
bow we have seen on Restream.
Mario has
Second.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
So, wait, what even happened? I guess we'll see which Mirror Shield it is. Oh, yeah, it's definitely player 3's. So I'm guessing in this situation that idunno is in, right? Wait, no, it's definitely player 2's. So I'm assuming that in this situation, their player 2 can just do all of Spirit, and he's like, wait, I'm not gonna do all of Fire while you wait, while I do Spirit. So I guess that's what's happening. Player 2's Desert Colossus is path to player 2's Baronade. Wait, what is happening? Okay. Okay. Burning Cack is a Epona song. That's fine. Yeah, ZL cannot be hinted. Wait, what? It just jumped in the well without playing Song of Storms. That's funny. Okay. So, see what we have in the well. The well isn't hinted so far, but it's probably Vidya's best play. I mean, he could go into fire. Oh, there's another bow. Oh, Spirit Trial is the other trial for player 2. Okay. Yeah, we had that already.
I think the only trial that we are still missing is the second for player 3.
I think so, yeah. Okay. Is there a Twitch channel for the third player on Team Mr. Martin? I mean, the runner's personal tracker.
Off screen is the
Yeah,
command,
because we can only restream 4 people.
Yeah, we literally will not fit more on the screen. What the heck? Nightbot, please.
Oh, it's off stream.
Off stream. Hey, I can type. Thank you so much, Purple, for remembering that.
Okay. Mikiri sword. Wait, does CheckRaise have... Does CheckRaise have boomerang? I don't know if he does. If CheckRaise has boomerang, then his decision to go and do Jabu is definitely the, like, good. Wait, unless there's like a sometimes hint. Unless there's like a sometimes hint for Jabu. Nope. There doesn't seem to be.
Sure doesn't.
No, he does not. He does not have boomerang. Okay, there's the boss key. So you do not require a bow for fire. Yeah, what Martin is doing is not easy. But there's a way if you have a big chest there, you can skip the bow in fire.
Yeah, you can use that to do this. That is awesome.
Yeah.
This is
Exactly.
I think it's newly discovered or newly rediscovered trick.
Yeah, I think it's been seen for a while, but I know that there was a strat because recoil jumps are banned. So the old strat used to use recoil jumps, but that's banned. So this is something you can do if you have CSMC on, and only with CSMC.
And only if that is specifically a big chest, yeah. So either a boss key or an item chest. Frankly, a little bit ridiculous. But we like ridiculous. This is OTR.
What's the thing in Shadow? Well, basically you can use hover boots. You know in the room right before the first giant pot with the small key in the vanilla game. Well, if when you kill the Gibdo, the Redeads, the chest that spawns is the big one, you can backflip on it and then just put on hovers and skip using the hook shot entirely. Yep, that one's banned. There you go. That's a successful Lodgia fight for Mr. Martin. So, I guess there was nothing in Jabu in the first couple of checks. That's a good question we could ask CheckRaise. Like, Why did he choose to not do fire when he could? Oh wait, what's that in river? It looks like a strength upgrade. And it is.
I have to take a closer look to that one.
And it is player 2's strength whatever, because we do not know. What was that? That was, what was on Skull Mask? That was Mirror Shield, right? Wait,
See?
that was dead?
Why did
I
both
have-
player 1s do Skull Mask then?
Wait, I'm looking at the VOD right now. Oh yeah, it was Mirror Shield. Yeah, there you go. It was player 2's Mirror Shield. Yeah, that makes sense now. Oh, that's... Wait, that's a hammer and a water temple.
Well, that's kind of important. Wait,
Yeah,
that's
and
all
it's
three,
not...
all 3 hammers for Team 1?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that must have been
Yeah.
Koda's hammer.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, Shai is asking about how are they able to have more than 500 rupees. Yes, that is the Tycoon's wallet. That gets shuffled into the item pool as soon as you get... What? Spirit Temple Player 3 Baronade. That gets shuffled into the item pool as soon as you have Shop Sanity enabled.
Yep. Wait, what was on DMC Ferry? Did you miss
I
anything?
missed that.
No.
Alright, Crater Scrub checks from Mr. Mario. That's 3 quick checks, so we'll see.
Oh, player 1 irons. Okay, I see. Wait, so if hammer is locked... So if hammer is locked... If hammer locks player 1 long shot, this seed is stupid.
Do
you had to-
elaborate.
You had to dip stone water to get that hammer.
I mean...
It is
Wait,
very
then
bad.
how in the world... Oh, that's a gold scale for who? Or
Yeah,
just,
we
it
love
was a scale for someone.
Waterstone. Oh, scale
Okay.
for player 1.
Yeah, scale for CheckRaise. In the bazaar, I think. No, in the potion shop.
Oh wait, no, player 1 already has long shot on yeah, you're right. CheckRaise already has long shot. So
Yeah,
that
I
long
was gonna
shot is
say.
definitely available.
It's in his own potion shop is a hook shot, and the other one is World 3 above the Dongo's Cavern.
Really? Okay. Wait. You know what? I'm gonna do some investigations.
Oh dear. Chat, we may have lost Yuso.
I'm gonna see
Detective Yuso on the
whose
case.
long shot it was on the top of DC. And because video does not have VODs at the moment, I cannot watch it.
Womp womp.
Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, I have an idea. I'm gonna look at the Silver
watch it on the-
Gauntlets as restream.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you can watch it on TSG though.
Alright. The investigation has begun. It's gonna be pretty hard to figure out. Okay. I think I might be in the immediate area.
Everyone waiting with bated breath to
Oh, there it is.
location. I can tell you, Purple, that I am not that familiar with the location table.
Yep, that was definitely player 3's long shot was player 1's long shot was at the top of player 3's DC. So DMT freestanding.
I mean,
But I don't think it matters because it's still stone water. So the one we do not know, so the player we do not have on restream is Cola, which that long shot. Oh, wait, that was a hook shot on player 3's Darunia.
oh no,
Which
that's
is player.
a bad check.
It's player 2's long shot.
Oh gosh. Okay, so player 2's long shot is on P3 Darunia. Ugh. That's not kind.
Wait, where was Staria's again for player 3?
Player 3 Sarias was on
Do we take
Sarias
notes
song,
on
so
that?
Vanilla.
Oh,
Yes, we do take notes on that.
hey, where was CL?
Prelude.
Behind Jabu?
Computer says yes.
Behind
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 Dongo's Cavern.
DC. So it's not that bad. It's still, it's not good. Wait, what the? Was that another? No, that was Vidya's long shot, right? That wasn't a hook shot in the freestanding, right? There's no way. Did I just see that correctly?
I missed it. I was just distracted by something happening behind the scenes. Sorry.
Wait.
Yes,
I
the
think
dungeon
that was-
rewards just disappeared from stream. We know. It's gonna be back in a second.
Wait, so
Technology.
yeah, Darunia and Spinning Pod had 2 hook shots.
Whoa. Okay.
So so that was that's dumb, especially hypothetically. If Cola has done Spinning Pot already, for some reason, there's no way he goes back for Darunia.
Yeah, no, that is definitely, especially with Cola is a runner who I know has a tendency to orphan checks sometimes.
For sure.
And like if that is the last check you have left in Goron City, when even do you route that back in?
You don't. You just don't.
What are the odds? Asks VG fan. Well, naively,
Very
about
low.
1 in 250.
The lowest they can be. So is
Yeah,
that every Is that
orphaning
every
checks-
member?
Go ahead. Sorry.
Is that every member having long shot on highest Gorons?
No. CheckRaise is still missing his.
I mean, he has it equipped, so he definitely has long shot.
Well, then our tracker is lying to us. Cough, cough, fennel, cough.
Oh, there we go. I think that's every member having long shot. Interesting. And that's every member on the SnackPack not having long shot, so that might cause issues.
Yeah, that could be a problem. So someone in chat asked earlier what does orphaning a check mean? It doesn't just mean skipping it. It means skipping it in such a way that it's really hard to get back to. And then deciding, actively even deciding, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Until it's my last location, I'm not doing it.
Yeah. Like, for instance, if the only check you have left in Child in the whole game is Darunia, that is definitely orphaning a check.
Yup.
Because then you go, well, I have all of GTG, I have all of Stone, I have all of Spirit, I have all of Shadow, I have all of Stone Forest, I have all of that. Or I could just go back Child and do Darunia.
Now, do that
There's
one
no
thing
way.
instead of the 20 checks in GTG. How about no?
Yeah, let me just go back Child and do Darunia. We... Yeah, I think Darunia has ruined a lot of people's seeds in the past. Darunia is just one of those checks.
Yeah, it is certainly one of those checks. One thing I have learned from my endeavors in OTR so far really is if you have the opportunity to do Child Goron City, do it at your earliest convenience, because it will ruin your day. But that sometimes does mean orphaning a check like Darunia, because you don't have the 2 songs required for it. And... Oh, that's a... Oh, that looked like a bow for a moment, but it's just a Deku stick for Vidya James.
Yeah, that was. I just confirmed that that was definitely Darnia having long shot and the spinning pot having long shot.
That's lovely.
So the Darnia one was player 2's. Oh, that was Boomerang, by the way, in CheckRaise's Tektite Grotto. That was player 1's Boomerang. I don't know if we talked about this, but because we
I don't
were
think we did.
because we were focused on the hook shots, but that was definitely it.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't a bow after all.
Yeah. Oh, right. No, it was Boomerang.
Well, it was some kind of bendy wood.
Yeah.
Mario not having the nicest time with those Wolfos, but now on his way to his 5th medallion, I think. Has a bow, has strength, obviously has a hook shot.
Yeah, Mario's killing it. I mean, he's missing what, Rudo's letter? And
Rudo's letter, that's it for him to get to the castle, but obviously we know he does need... he has Water Trial and Spirit Trial, so... Well, those aren't too bad, item requirement-wise.
oh, it seems that Cola just found a hook shot has found Mr. Martin's long shot.
Yeah. I mean, it's sitting on top of DC. At some point, you're gonna walk past that and go, oh, wait, give me a second.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but if Cola... Martin's Rudo's letter is also on Cola's side, right? Early DC.
Yeah. Purple said there was early DC, yeah.
Okay. Missing on our tracking sheet, but obviously can't be perfect. Anyway,
well, if Cola's in DC right now, which
has to be. He's...
Yeah, I mean, it's Forest Medallion, like, you can't really not do it.
Oh, Martin, not Mario. Sorry, I was distracted. I was looking at the wrong thing.
There it is, that's Rudo's letter. So we can confirm right now that Cola is in DC.
Nice just jumps by Martin here.
Martin is... I guess he is. Magic from Go. Mario is Rudo's letter from Go? Wait, depending on which trials they have to do. So player 1 has Shadow and Fire trial. So Martin is still missing Strength 3. Yeah, we have 2 trials.
That being said, Strength 3 for player 1 has been found. That was on Bigoron is probably the one that he's missing.
Yeah, that was player 3's Bigoron.
Player 2's
Well-
bigger run. No, wait.
Oh, player. It might
The
have been player
strengths,
2's.
player 1 strengths are DC Scrubs, World 2 Bigoron, and World 3 Goron Shop.
Oh wait, so. Okay. Did you say player 3 DC?
Yeah. No,
So,
but
Cola's-
DC Scrubs is I think player 1 DC.
Oh, okay. Well, if it's player 1, okay.
Should have gotten that one, and likely got the one from the Goron Shop because that's just sitting right there. But Bigoron is kind of out of the way.
Yeah. Which player's
Anyway,
bigger
we'll
on?
World 2.
Well, 2, okay. I don't know if Mario's gonna go back for that. Well, 2 and 3, okay.
It's a wonderful chaos. Multi-world.
Yeah, multi-world's tough to follow. Oh, CheckRaise are getting a key for the well. Whoops. Yeah, Mario might have done Bigoron already then. And what strength is missing? There's a big chest in the well.
And it's just a
It's
bottle.
no-
Pull bottle
Yeah,
for
it's
Vidya
not-
James.
Yeah, okay, it's nothing. Alright, we're gonna see player 1 Jabu now. With the boomerang. So, Jabu is not Path, but Temple of Time for player 1 is. With Jabu being Forest Medallion, that is most likely. Wait, what song is it going to be? Is it Requiem? Wait, Nocturne was already available, so it's something that's gonna unlock magic. And it's definitely behind the song check because Shadow is is Spirit Medallion, so it can't be for the item being path to Bungo. That would make no sense. Yeah, it's obviously OoT to order for sure. Yeah, it might be Requiem with magic and spirit.
Multi-world OT XMM when?
I'd play it.
But not competitively.
Nope.
Because I feel like with OT XMM seeds taking as long as they take, even fast settings can sometimes take a good 6 hours. Adding multi-world to that, I mean, I'd be up for it.
Yeah, if
It'd
you have
be
a
silly.
whole weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 3 key route is not really worth it. Unless you play in Key Sanity.
Here's Frox 1 from CheckRaise. I don't think we have seen that check yet. And it is bomb shoes for himself.
One day we're gonna have a 50-player all Sanity OTXMM seed multi-world. And it's going to last a whole week. And I am not sure if it would be fun. All right, player 3 Forest, big boy, and it's a blue T-shirt. Interesting. No, it's not. Oh, that was the gold scale. Ooh. Yeah, but yeah, because I don't know. That gold scale is sure it is, but I think CheckRaise has no reason to just go into water now. I don't know why CheckRaise also isn't going into fire. Alright, CheckRaise is gonna pick up the boomerang. Oh, okay, yeah, he's gonna be Jabu. Okay, that's why. Was that his own boomerang? It probably was.
I think it was. No, wait.
I'm not sure if it was.
Martin has his boomerang?
Yep.
Yeah. If the auto
Oh,
tracker
it's
could cooperate, that would be...
100% his own? Alright. Yeah, there you go. That's gonna be Jabu for CheckRaise. And once that's done, I mean, we're gonna see it on Martin's stream first. Okay, so this is a, yeah, the real Meg Shadow appears a frame earlier than all the others. So if you look at the floor, you can see the real Meg Shadow appear ever so slightly faster. That's how you know. I think that was a strat that was made by, I believe it's Mr. Mario.
That is
could
ridiculous.
be wrong. It's a 20 FPS game. It's noticeable.
Sure, but still. So, for those who don't know, the vanilla way is just that the real Meg gives an extra spin.
Oh, the torch too? Oh, I didn't know about the torch. I just watched the shadow. Might just start watching the torches then. Yeah,
Alright,
yeah,
so
exactly.
double Jabu from Mr. Martin and CheckRaise. These two really haven't diverged much in terms of their routing during this entire seed, except of course CheckRaise missing that fire medallion. Well, Double Forest is thankfully almost over.
Dang, this
Vidya's-
is this is not looking good for the highest Gorons right now, because this is Vidya's second medallion.
How is Cola doing in that regard, actually?
I mean, I don't really know, but
Let's find out.
it's not
Click.
it's not looking too great.
So, Cola is, well, has 3 medallions so far.
Okay. So yeah, Vidya's able to do fire now. So there's that. Yeah, you can for sure finish fire. So if anything, he's not too far behind. However, Martin is ahead on CheckRaise. Like he's
Yeah.
ahead basically like 2/3 of Jabu.
That as well as
Oh wait, not
a
no,
fire
just
temple.
yeah, he has Fire Temple done too. Oh, don't fall there. Not 2/3 of Jabu, like less than a quarter of Jabu, essentially. Well, maybe a quarter of Jabu. He's not that far behind. And then,
So, forest
yeah,
medallion
missed.
for Martin.
Yeah, this is gonna be important. We're gonna see what song is in Temple of Time. It is Pat the Bongo, so it's almost guaranteed to lead to magic. Whatever it is. And with that magic, Martin has strength 3 now, which was probably, I'm not sure which one it's going to be. Oh, he's going for Skull Mask now. That's pretty smart. I guess he might just use Serenade. No, he has Prelude as well. So. Okay, 5th medallion for Mario. So Mario's missing Boomerang, Ruto's Letter, I'm sorry. And, just making sure which trials you have to do. It's Spirit and Water trial. So Mario's really only missing Ruto's Letter, and that's it.
Yeah. Water trial has relatively mild requirements.
Yeah,
Could also be
I
called
mean,
Ice Trial or Ice Cavern 2.0, really.
yeah. Oh yeah, he needs Mirror Shield for Spirit Trial. Yeah, that's true.
Light arrows for sun switches win.
It works in Majora's Mask, so... Oh, that's Graveyard Player 3 Twin Rova. Oh, Irons! Graveyard Player 3 Twin Rova. Iron Boots... That was... Which player's Iron Boots?
It
Assuming it was...
wasn't Mario's own. The auto tracker would have shown us that. So it must have been Cola's because Martin already has his. Gonna step away for just a minute here. Be right back.
Okay.
They're in your hands, Yuso.
Uh-oh. Alright. We're gonna see... Oh. Okay. So... Oh, that's Requiem. Okay. So Requiem is going to be path to... Some of these... To player 1's magic, almost guaranteed. So, yeah, Mario got his long shot, which, if I remember correctly, ooh, hovers. I didn't see which hover boots those were. Oh, the hovers and oh, that was his hovers. Oh, that's a really good find. I mean, that's a really good find. Does it really matter? Not really. Alright, so that's Mirror Shield picked up for Mario. Does those hovers matter?
Mr. Mario has a mirror shield. What?
Yeah, crazy. So, do those hover... It's Skull Mask. Yeah. Do those hovers matter in any way?
That
In
Mario
Hyrule
has?
Field? Yeah, he just found them in Open Grotto. I don't think it changes much at all.
I mean, he needs to do Jabu. That's not... The hovers don't help him there. I don't think he doesn't need them for Spirit Trials. So.
No.
Doubtful.
I guess if there's... Maybe if his Rudo's letters and his own shadow or something like that. Maybe. It's possible. What's really troubling right now, and what I think is gonna hold what I think is gonna hold the highest Gorons back the most is gonna be the player 2's hammer and player 1's water temple. Because player 2 does need the hammer. And I think that's what's gonna hold the... If anything, that's why the... I think that's what's gonna give the SnackPack the win this game. That might be Rudo's letter on Colossus Arch. Yeah. Oh, I missed that. Okay. Let's see if player 1... Let's see if player 1's... spinning bothead was as eventful as player 3's. I doubt it's gonna be, but... Nope. Alright, and we're out. That's a... Oh, okay. It's not really relevant. Yeah, CheckRaise is doing the sorriest checks because, Requiem was path to Bongo. And so magic is either behind Saria's, which I doubt it. I mean, or it's in Spirit. Fire arrows? No. No. Fire arrows can't be path to Bongo.
That would be very convoluted if it were the case.
Yeah. I don't think it can be.
Well, Haunted Wasteland.
Well, you already have
Vidya
Dins.
Vidya doesn't have Dins. Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah. But, like, I'm specifically talking about, like... The CheckRaise plant a bean? I'm not sure. I really am not sure. I guess we'll see.
Wow, 5 full rupees for Mr. Mario.
Well, hello, Christianair. Christianair? Christianair. I
Who's on
can't read.
air? It's Chris who is on air. But
Let's
wait,
go.
we are on air.
We are.
There's Vidya's own Fire Boss key.
So the teams right now is Mr. Martin, Mr. Mario are in the same team, and they're playing with Cola, who is not restreamed right now. And the other team is CheckRaise, Vidya, James, who are playing with idunno, who is also not being restreamed right now due to 6 streams being impossible for us. So, Mr. Martin is, I guess, saving in spirit, and I believe he's going to do the Saria song checks just to see if magic is there, and he's probably just gonna reset afterwards. I think that's his plan. And at the same time, Mario is crossing, probably in hopes of doing Spirit. But honestly, what's really I think gonna give SnackPack the win is that hammer in Water Temple.
Yeah, that was clutch. Just running
Yeah,
into
that's
that. I honestly wasn't sure what the heck Mr. Mario was doing in Water Temple. He must have been running really low on checks.
probably. Thing is, at this point, Player One's not really missing. He doesn't really have. He has a lot of stuff to do. Okay. Wait,
What is
What is-
Mario waiting for?
I guess it's magic? Or his Dins? Any fire source?
I mean, fair. Seems to be seems to be thinking he is in BK mode at this point.
And he can do all of Spirit, can't he?
And there's a fire source about to come in. Oop.
That's yeah, that's for him. Wait, is that no way? No way. Oh no, is that magic?
That is Rudo's letter.
Oh, that's Rudo's letter.
No, for his own. That is his Rudo's letter.
Wait, so that has to block.
He's in go mode.
He is.
So I mean, the fire arrows on Darunia had to be hinted somehow, because I mean, otherwise Mario would not have been waiting for them there in this location in Haunted Wasteland.
Oh, Wasteland was hinted for Mario.
Yeah, sure. And likewise, must have had the hint for Darunia having fire arrows.
Yeah, it was. But yeah, Darunia was also hinted fire arrows. Yes. So Darunia was hinted fire arrows, and Wasteland was hinted Rudo's letter. Yeah, that makes sense.
And with that, Mario is in go mode, going to do Jabu and then head into Ganon's castle for his 2 trials, which are Water and Spirit Trial. And will probably be the first of SnackPack to finish.
Probably. I mean, with that hammer being... Wait, was that... Yeah, with that hammer being in Player 1's water, like... I don't see a world where he doesn't finish. At least before idunno.
That is highest Goron's first magic. Vidya James just finding idunno's magic in his DMC Scrubs Grotto.
Is it? Okay. Yeah, Mr. Martin needs magic, but I think it has to be behind Rudo's letter. Did Mario find anything in Ice Cavern? Did he do Ice Cavern? Did Mario find anything in there?
Don't think so.
I guess we're gonna see in Jabu. I think you have to full clear Jabu if you're Mario here. Sometimes you just want to rush. I think you have to do Jabu. Yeah, he's definitely in go mode. He can do he can do both trials. Yeah, it's a done deal. Oh, don't forget the fish. Yeah. No, we haven't. Oh, I also haven't paid attention. Was anything... Were there any keys in the fire checks? I guess CheckRaise isn't gonna do the fire checks. But we have all the keys. We have all the keys.
Something that you will also see during multi-world races is certainly just because Mr. Mario will beat Ganon first, he will not stop playing. Next thing he will do is search for items for his teammates in locations that he has not visited so far. Because obviously there might still be items that his teammates need in his seed. And first order of business is obviously putting a time on the board and finishing his own seed, but after that he will be basically working as hard as possible to get his teammates in a go.
Yep. Okay, Bosky was in Child Spirit, so we do not need magic to finish Spirit. So, which means that magic could just be in the map chest. In Spirit Temple, that would be funny.
That would be rude.
Wait, do we have all the keys? We might be missing one small key. Yeah, we're missing one small key. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're missing one key. Because... they're missing one key, then magic is going to be required.
Yeah, I think the Kate Buck bottle for Martin. I think the only way the map chest in Spirit is in Logic without magic is if all 5 keys are available, right?
Yep. What that means is that magic is probably in Mario's Jabu.
You mean we would see it soon?
Because Saria did not block Minuet. And what Saria gave... Requiem would have to block magic in some way, because otherwise it wouldn't be path to Bongo. Because if it didn't, you could just cross with magic. Unless it blocks lens or something stupid. But... anyway, Requiem has to lock something. Which... I don't think it can be on Twin Rova. Wait. Why are you bailing? Oh. What? Wait.
Wait, what? Huh? I am confused.
Oh, yeah, Child Spirit. Yeah. No boss key.
Duh.
Yeah. Yes, that's the chain right now, Purple.
That is ridiculous, and you only get that in Multiworld. I mean, we get stupid logic chains in just single-player games all the time, but Multiworld adds the fun of having that spanning multiple players games.
So... Mario is skipping... oh yeah, Boomerang Chest is dead.
Oh,
okay.
that is bad timing on that buck bottle.
Oh yeah, pretty bad. So Boomerang Chest is dead for Mario, so if magic isn't here, it's probably an Ice Cavern. Has Mario done Ice Cavern at all?
I think he has.
I don't think he has.
Huh.
No, he has not. So... Mario's probably gonna finish, then go to Ice. Ice Bottle. I think SnackPack kind of has this no matter what, just because CheckRaise just needs to go to water, which is something that he might start doing soon. Has he done GTG? I don't think so.
I don't think we've seen a single GTG on this restream so far. And yes, 2
Yes.
hours has gone by.
Happy 2.07.
Happy 2.07. Or happy 2 hours 8 minutes rather. If you aren't already, please go check out our runners' streams and have a look at their channels on Twitch. We obviously couldn't put this on without their cooperation, without their support. Also, obviously, thank you to our trackers who are helping us keep track of the insanity that is Multiworld. And there is a name missing on that, and I'm fixing that right now. And also, thank you to my co-commentator Yuzo.
Thank you for hosting, of course. Yeah, oh, you're right. Ganon's is a possible location for Player 1's Magic.
Oh,
Well, Player 2's Ganon specifically. Well, is it? Because you needed Magic to unlock Ruto's Letter to get to Ganon, so I don't think it's possible. But 2 magics were available, so I don't know. I don't know exactly how that works. But you needed magic to get your own Ruto's Letter. That's in the case of Mario. Okay, still nothing in Jabu. Okay. I hear Shoot the Sun for player 3.
Well, you shoot the sun, you get a stick back. That kind of checks out.
Yeah. Can carve
think
another
that's-
arrow.
That's Jabu done for Mr. Mario. He wants to check out Fountain Fairy at least before going to Ganon's Castle. I think that's a wise idea. Just kind of too far out of the way to just leave that behind.
Yeah. It's not too costly, like especially if magic is there. Then like you have 2 players in go mode, so might as well just go for it. And it's an arrow.
It was a pointy stick.
Okay. Yeah,
That is a
we're
very
gonna have
calming music on in Lake Hylia from James.
No, it can't. It could be. Well, there you go. That was the key. So
Magic locked spirit,
yes,
certainly.
yeah, Spirit is magic locked. Wait. Yeah, CheckRaise, you need to pull out the stick there.
Alright, so what's happening there, what CheckRaise is doing, is a little trick called flame storage. It's where you light a Deku stick and then put it away in such a way that it still touches the torch that lit it on the last frame when it's visible. And then it gets put away burning. So you can pull out a lit Deku stick. As long as the torch that lit the Deku stick is still loaded. Which is the only way that the fire reaches far enough for CheckRaise, in this case, to light the torches in the sunblock room like he just did.
There was nothing in Spirit directly, it was just Requiem. It was Temple of Time for Requiem, which gave Saria, which gave player 2's Rudo's Letter. So magic might just be an ice cavern.
Right, now it's Mr. Mario's turn to go into Ganon's castle. He's the first on Restream to do so. He will most likely not do any checks besides the ones in the trials he needs to do anyway. And go back to do the other checks as soon as he has a time on the board.
Player 1 Spirit was... Oh, was it? No, it was Colossus.
Now, player 1 Spirit was passed to player 3 Baronade.
Player 3 Baronade?
Yeah.
Okay. I have no clue either.
Yeah.
Wait,
makes
it's
3
player
of us.
3's... It's player... Wait, what?
Player 1 Spirit to player 3 Baronade, yeah. Okay, small chest. Big chest. Oh. That is a bow for Martin. Not exactly what he was looking for, I think.
No, not at this point.
Burns the spider web, gets the... Come on. Gets the sun to smile. Alright. Mario is spending some time doing checks inside Ganon's castle. That's interesting to me.
I mean, magic could be there, maybe. I don't know if it could, because there's this thing like for a dungeon, if it requires access, if an item is required to access a dungeon, you cannot find that item for other players in that dungeon, at least directly.
Oh, really?
It's really weird how that works. It's same thing for Ganon's castle. Like, if you require Rudo's Letter, like if Jabu's one of your medallions, you can't find Rudo's Letter in Ganon's, for example.
That's interesting. I didn't know that. Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's...
Mr. Mario is even foregoing the small key here from the water trial, which.
I guess he just wants a finish time.
I mean, sure, but then why do you pick up scrubs checks in this case?
Yeah, I don't know.
Kind of paradox. But anyway, he will get back here for the small key if he ends up needing it. That is water trial done for Mario, and thus all necessary trials done for him. He will start the climb to Ganon's Tower.
Yeah,
As
yeah.
of now, would be the first to set a finish time.
So, in that case, Fennel, magic was... Like, in this specific instance, you probably could know the answer to this. So, Mario's Rudo's letter was in Wasteland, which is magic locked. So can you find the magic in Ganon's castle? Like directly. Yeah, there could be a second magic. But we're trying to figure out why Colossus's path to... Well, why, like, Temple of Time is path to, I think yes, because there are 2 copies of magic. Maybe, yeah. Maybe. Because this is the one thing that the Temple of Time, Player 1's Temple of Time was path to Bongo. And this is the one thing that we're trying to figure out right now, because it had Requiem, which led to Saria's song, which led to Fire Rose, which led to Mario's Rudo's letter.
Gotta say, this is one of those times where I really can't follow the logic anymore.
I will encourage you, Purple. You got this. Alright. Mario and Ganondorf. Martin is about to go in the well. Which wasn't hinted for anything specifically.
Yeah, but it is very check dense, and it seems like Martin might be feeling like he has exhausted all his paths because he has checked out everything. He has found items, relevant items, likely in all his paths, in all his path areas, except Spirit, where we are all confused. So he's not just going by density now. I would expect his next target after this to be GTG.
Yeah, probably. Okay, let's see. Successful fast Volvagia for CheckRaise. That's fire finally done. Right, phase 1 Ganon done.
And phase 2 Ganon about to be done. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and that was a super clean phase 2.
Good fight.
Phase 2 from Mr. Mario, not Super Mario, not yet, but Mr. Mario.
One day
sure.
maybe.
Who knows? And will be the first to finish with a time of 2 hours, 22 minutes, and 26 seconds.
And that's really fast for a multi-world seed.
Oh yeah. Alright.
There you go. That's the finish done. That's the reset button. Mario's probably gonna
Yep.
do light trial now.
Yeah. No, he doesn't have strength 3.
Oh, he doesn't. Oh, you're right.
He will do other checks inside Ganon's castle, most likely. I say as he immediately warps out.
Has he done all of them?
No, he doesn't. He has done water and spirit and
Forest,
the
I think.
scrubs. He hasn't done forest, I think.
Or Shadow. Yeah, he
Might
did
be still checking
Forest.
skulls first.
For sure.
Did forest too. Okay.
Requiem. Oh, wait. So that's... Wait, that's Requiem for Mario?
On burning cack. Yep.
Well, that could lead to magic too, because that was behind Rudo's letter, which was behind Fire Arrows, which was behind Saria, which was behind... Oh. Light Arrows.
I mean,
That's cool. Which was behind Player 1's Temple of Time, which was path to Player 1's Bongo, which we know is supposed to lock magic at this point.
so spirit
So-
is Mario's last path location, so that might be why he was going for Requiem there.
Yeah, so... Yeah.
Now, obviously, the highest Gorons know they're on the clock now.
Oh yeah.
Every second that they are not finishing, that one of their runners doesn't finish, is a second in favor of SnackPack, because and there is a banana for Vidya James.
Oh,
which
that's
obvious-
good.
Yeah. So he must have known that he was he must have known that he was about to get this, because he was already on the way to Jabu.
Yeah, probably. So, if Mr. Mario has lens, which I don't know if he does, but if he has lens, it means that Requiem is almost guaranteed to lock magic. Or at least Child Spirit is required. Like, there's probably a key or magic directly in Child Spirit. What is player 2's AD? It's Prelude.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it doesn't unlock. It doesn't lock any checks for per se.
Okay. So, yeah. Mario has to do Child Spirit now, I think.
Seems to be
And, yeah, so for a key at least.
Warps to the overworld, immediately safe warps. Let's see. Idunno, which is highest Gorons player 2, is currently finishing his spirit trial. Not spirit trial. Spirit temple. While Cola, which is SnackPack's player 3, is headed to Jabu, it seems. At least showing Rudo's letter to King Weep at the moment.
Yeah, I forgot lens was a starting item.
Mr. Martin reversing to GTG.
Yeah, it's
Again,
the
I
best
think-
play right now.
Yeah, he's going by density, certainly, and well was a total bust.
Yeah, it was. Okay.
Meanwhile, this is Mario as expected. Checking out his last path location, which is Spirit Temple. Makes sense, he will most likely find an item that brings one of his teammates closer to completion. Unless that path was somehow resolved out of logic and wasn't necessary at all. Mario going like, wait, what the heck am I doing? I'm not climbing this as child. I have a key.
Yeah. I have a key in magic. What am I doing?
Take the Owl Express back to Hyrule Castle. Oh, and then worry for... Oh, that's a big chest in GTG. What do we got?
Sure is.
Deku Seeds.
Great!
Yay! Second slingshot from Mr. Mario. Wonderful.
Wait, what is this? Oh, that's the worst time to be lagging. CheckRaise. Okay. I did not see what that was. It didn't seem that important though. Yeah, CheckRaise I think has done fire.
Well, this is one of those checks, one of those grottos that you easily forget, especially if you play a lot of non-scrub sanity.
Yeah, 100%. Oh yeah, CheckRaise has done fire. Yeah.
So two things. One, first of all, thank you Hydrophobic Walrus for the sub. And second
Pog.
of all, Benji in chat with saying just caught up on the Challenge Cup draw, and what a bracket. Yep, I can confirm that. That certainly is a bracket. Some killer matchups in there.
Oh, I missed that. Unfortunately.
And,
Probably gonna watch the restream.
Yeah, take the 30 minutes, watch the VOD. It's there's some absolutely interesting matchups in there that I am looking forward to casting or to covering here on the Silver Gauntlets. And I can already see that the first scheduled matches are already rolling in on the back end. Ooh, big chest for Mr. Martin. What do we have here? Once it cooperates. Invincibility frames, please. Iron boots for Mario.
Tyrant.
I'm not sure he wants to see that. That just opens up more places for Mario to go.
That's awful. But wait, where? There has to be magic in Player 2 Spirit, right? There has to be.
You say that. I mean, there's another big chest for player 2, so... Time to not die of Big Octo. Another...
Red t-shirt.
Oh! That's Din's fire for Mario.
Wait, Din's? That's for Cola. Because Martin already has Dins.
No, for Mario. It was Din's.
Oh,
it's Mario's own Din's fire.
It's Mario's Dins?
Great! Now that he's done, he just gets the entire world opened up to him.
Wait,
So that
so is Magic going to be in Stone Shadow?
that would be hilarious. But no, Shadow as a whole is magic locked, and if I understood Fennel's and your explanation of the placement algorithm correctly, it can't be there, right?
Yeah, but Fennel also mentioned that it might be possible because there are 2 magics.
Oh, you have a point
So I'm not sure about how like all that stuff still goes, and I've played in this tournament, and I still don't fully like, understand it. But it's usually only relevant for Ganons. Wait, what? Did CheckRaise just forget about a purple, like a silver rupee somewhere? It's the one on the down right. Yeah. Oh, did you just miss it while recoiling?
there. Might be. I'm not sure.
Yeah, multi-world logic is something. Hey, you think spirit logic is complicated? Imagine having 3 at the same time.
The micro optimizations that these runners do are crazy, though. Mr. Mario just sword slashed both of the invisible chests in this hallway to avoid having to open them. Oh!
No,
And
that
gets one shot by the Iron Knuckle. That is the worst location to be one shot in. He gets to reclimb the entire temple.
Yeah, that's not great. Speaking, that was not a very good micro optimization by Mr. Mario. Okay, it's possible. Okay, unless it's progressive, then it can also be, which includes magic. Okay. So can magic be in Shadow?
So yes, magic
Okay.
can be in Shadow.
There you go. Thank you, Fennel.
Alright, Mario, take 2.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go. Oh, sorry.
LFG.
Oh, worth it though? Question mark? Worth it though! That's
What?
Cola's boomerang.
Wait, that's Cola's boomerang. That's required. Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm. Free banana for Cola.
Okay, that opens so many things. Now magic can now be in Mario's Shadow Temple. It can be in wait, Vidya has done Jabu, so and magic was obviously not there.
That is correct.
So Ice Cavern?
I'm not sure. What we do know is that Cola can now do his 5th medallion dungeon. And obviously the spirit path to player 3 Baronade has been fulfilled easily with the player 3 boomerang.
Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, but the thing that is to be remembered is that CheckRaise has to go into water at some point because that is where player 2's hammer is. And if you're asking, is it a terrible spot? The answer is obviously yes. And is probably what's going to give SnackPack the victory. Hey, another red t-shirt. Yeah, oh, already 20 minutes? Well, I don't want to call it right now, but I think that 20-minute win, well, it's basically the hammer and water. That's what's giving them this lead. So, just to make sure, what are our players missing? All of them are missing magic, I guess. Yes, they are. So Mr. Martin is missing magic, which at least we have some direction for. Mr. Mario has magic and is the only one who's finished. Nvidia is also missing magic.
Yeah, a bunch of players still running around without their magic. Tech-Tide Grotto wasn't the answer for Vidya.
Yeah, CheckRaise is almost certainly doing forest before water. Because, and it's crazy, like they cannot, the thing is, also, why not finish Spirit? Because I guess Twin Row was slow.
Yep.
But yeah, that's pretty much the only reason. So yeah, player 2 Ice Cavern is a really interesting play right now. This is something that we haven't seen. And it's behind the Requiem, player 1's Requiem. After a lot of steps. And that's not it. And that's also not magic. Oh, well that's a magic. Oh, that's Vidya's own magic. In Valley Scrubs.
Well then. That's one way to solve that problem.
Yeah. Sure is. Oh, Vidya's also still missing Strength 3. Oh, Strength 3. Strength 2. This is play 3, so the first trial is water, which Vidya does have the hammer for.
We still haven't
And
seen the second trial hint. And that
No.
is the first copy of Skull Kid has Mirror Shield that I have seen.
Yeah, that's correct.
Can I just say Mario is being a trooper right now? Just
Yeah.
getting his silver scale at 2 hours 40 minutes finally, and just has finished 20 minutes ago and is just running through dungeons, doing as many checks as he can for his teammates. Hyrule Field Path to Baronade for CheckRaise. Wait, what?
Hyrule Field. What? Oh, was it? Yep, Doublestone Forest. Let's go. I do know, I'm not gonna call out that person. I do know someone who has said that they like Forest Temple. I found the one person in the community. Not gonna say names, but that person exists.
As a player, I like Forest Temple. It's very linear as a commentator, or like to watch it on restream, but as a player, like, it has some interesting technique you can do, and it also, honestly, it gives you time to plan out the rest of your seat, because it's
Yeah,
you can basically do it on autopilot.
yeah. I've grown personally to a point where I just view all of these dungeons the same. Like they're all literally all the same to me in Randomizer.
Okay.
I don't dislike one more than the other. You just go through the motion and you do the dungeons. Uh-oh. Wouldn't go that far, Pyra, but I get why you say it.
Oh, we got a gunfight in the comments, in chat. Oh dear. That escalated quickly. Oh, it's Vidya's turn to do the density play, I think.
I guess so. And what? He's still missing a strength 3, strength 2. Why do I keep saying strength 3?
Because it's almost 3 hours into the seed, why wouldn't you have a strength 2 yet?
Accurate.
Right?
Yeah.
Alright, Mr. Mario unfreezing King Zora for... likely nothing. Heart container for Cola. Where to next, Mario?
Nothing in ice. Nope. Nothing interesting.
Well, looks like it's Shadow time. Stone Shadow has found a way, and that is a reasonable thing to do. Obviously, Spirit 2 Player 3's Baronade has been resolved with the Player 3 Boomerang. But still, Shadow is a wealth of checks, and the Din's fire came from a path location.
So at that point, yeah, Mario's doing the correct play going to Shadow. Yeah, that's probably the last lead we have to find player one's magic. Mario is good question.
Meanwhile, though, I can report that off-stream, idunno is currently at the boat in Shadow Temple,
Okay.
which is highest Gorons player 2.
And still no magic.
Still no magic for CheckRaise.
Okay.
Yup.
Twinrova can still have magic. Yes! That would suck, but yes.
It's possible.
Would... Yeah, that would be awful. I mean, we know it's not AD.
Oh.
Oh, might be.
And,
welcome, Raider.
Welcome, Jackstronomy. Welcome to Multiworld Shenanigans. How do you summarize almost 3 hours of Seed?
Water is in player player 1 water has player 2 hammer.
Yup.
That's a great summary. And as you can see, Mario has hammer and has already finished, so you can tell who's in the lead. No one else has finished, and Mario has finished like 30 minutes ago.
Correct. And there was zero incentive to go to water. There was no path hints, no nothing.
Yeah, so... Yeah, I think that no matter what, I think SnackPack has this unless something like the unthinkable happens. Oh boy.
Just please.
Anyway. Oh, it's tempting. I can't blame you. It's too tempting.
And that
You
is
just
why we
said
don't
what-
have chat as part of our VODs.
You wrote it, but that's what millions were thinking. Millions, all over 7 million viewers. That's to the chat, by the way. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching.
Absolutely. We love you, chat. Wouldn't be doing it without you. Quite literally. Oh. Okay. Did Vidya just play an ocarina while also holding a bow in his hand? Is that
That's
technically
the-
ocarina items?
I don't think so.
Not that it matters, but just... It's the ocarina of time. Okay. Where even do you still look for player one's magic?
Twin Rova.
Yeah, that's... Oh! We missed that
Well-
one. That is Bongo in Logic for Mr. Mario.
Fantastic. Welcome, Raider.
Hello, Hell Knight. Oh boy. Everyone behave, the boss is here. It's going. Player 1 Water Temple has player 2's hammer. And that is the reason that Mr. Mario is finished, and no one else is even anywhere close.
Yeah, this is a stinker.
Because Mr. Martin dipped water for whatever reason, which is certainly something I will want to ask him if we get him for an interview. And ended up finding that all-important item. To note, it was completely unhindered.
Yeah, unless there was... Wait, let's go through it again. Market was pat the tower, but had hookshot, but even so. Market was pat the World 3 Twin Rova, and hovers, but that's about it.
Yeah, I feel there was not really anything to point them towards it. Oh my god, are we seeing chickens? Is this a 3-hour chickens play? And all 7 of them too. It is a 3-hour chickens play. Yeah, get your nuggies. Some fresh Kakariko fried cuckoo coming up right here. Hey, claim check in that Mr. Martin just got, I think, not from Mario, right?
I don't think so.
That was Martin's. Okay, player 2 Shadow Gipto. Okay, it was.
Okay, nothing in Stone Forest. Where are those magics? Player 1's magic is looking to be very troublesome.
Yep, player 1 just... I mean, it would... At this point, it was just deleted from the seed. So player 1 OoT has Bolero. That gives us exactly 0 new checks.
I mean, at this point, probably.
Do you just go complete your water temple?
I mean, what does CheckRaise have left at this point?
Or Martin? At this
Or
point,
Martin, yeah.
I don't think there is much left. Vidya is also in water temple at this point. Full clearing it after obviously going to Morpha only first. Just at this point, I think you've basically exhausted the sea, your hints, and you just do checks until you find the dang item.
I guess.
Small
I've
key
heard-
for Vidya. Sorry, what were you going to say?
No, I was just gonna respond to the chat. I've heard that. Whatever that is before, I've heard about it. I've heard that written somewhere. I can't remember what it is. Pommes frites?
I mean, that's French, but also it's
Yes.
in German you just say Pommes. Or Fritten.
Okay.
Here is Mario to the boss of Shadow Temple. Oh, are we seeing a fire climb?
Yes? Alright, this seat sucks.
It does.
Like, the worst part is that none of them are done. Like, Vidya still does not have Strength 2. Which, I would assume that if Cola also had Strength 2, it'd be done by now.
I would expect that, yeah.
So it's somewhere stupid. So, Player 1 Magic is somewhere stupid, and Player 3 Strength 2 is somewhere stupid as well. Nothing in Shadow.
And happy 3 hours, everyone. There is
Yeah!
nothing in Shadow. Vidya is combing the depths of Water Temple. CheckRaise, meanwhile, is looking through Goron City, and likely headed into Fire Temple again to climb that all the way to the top. Same as Mr. Martin. Oh, Mario is going to Enrova. This could be big.
Yeah, I mean... I don't see where the magic could be outside of the Twinarova at this point.
We know that Player 2's Spirit Temple is magic locked, though. But yeah, it's a progressive item, never mind. We learned that from Fennel earlier, so... it doesn't matter. Yikes, this is complicated. And Vidya peeking that central pillar successfully seems to determine it's nothing he needs, and is out of there. Mario just casually ESS turning.
Very casually. As he just does everything casually. Yeah, which strat does Mario does? Yes. Does Mario do? I should say.
Oh, so
Nope.
James is asking. James is asking, what is the problem with player 2's spirit being magic locked? That has to do with the placement algorithm for multi-world. Basically, you cannot find an item for another world in a place that is locked by that item in this world. Except, because magic is a progressive item, you have 2 magics in the game. That doesn't matter, that isn't taken into account.
Yeah, it's weird. It usually only matters for Ganons, though.
Hmm.
But you can find an item that leads to that item.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. I get, like, for instance, you can't find, like, someone's boomerang on Baronade directly,
Just
but
not
you
possible,
could find,
exactly.
but you can find a hammer that gives you the boomerang.
But yeah, I was wrong when I even talked about magic being a factor here, or spirit being magic locked being a factor here, because again, magic is a progressive item. You have 2 magics in the game, so that doesn't get taken into account. A Deku seed back. Well, it was a big chest and yet a huge disappointment for Vidya to find that.
Well,
my disappointment is immeasurable, says Vidya, and my day is ruined. Small chest on river. What does Twin Rover have? That is bomb juice.
oh boy.
Mm-hmm. One more chance. And Dragon Chest is nothing as well. Vidya's out of here.
Yeah.
Player 2's OOT song is Prelude. And also much of the
Oh.
information...
By the way, there is a play that Vidya could do. I don't know if he knows how to do it, but in multi-world, I believe that FAE is allowed.
Yes, fire arrow entry is allowed.
Okay, this is something that Vidya could do.
It is.
Does he even have Nocturne? He does not. I don't think he does.
Well, the seam walk up to Shadow Temple certainly is not allowed, so...
Yeah, Vidya definitely knows FAE. Does he even have Nocturne? That's a question.
Schulster is asking, is player 2 done on the highest Goron? The answer is no. That would be... idunno?
No, he's not.
He's not done. He is still waiting or looking for that hammer of his, which we know is in player 1's water temple. Completely unhinted. Mr. Martin stumbled upon that by pure chance. But good point, I should probably get the race room chat up on my screen so I don't miss a finish. Plop!
Plop.
And here's James checking out treasure chest game. Mario, meanwhile, is on the way to Ganon's castle again to do more checks in here. Is it in Ganon's castle?
If it, I mean,
You know
probably
who is currently doing
is.
FAE? Cola is currently doing FAE. You can watch it on his stream right now. Oh,
Oh, he's looking at the instructions.
yep. Which is smart.
He missed
Oh,
it.
yeah. I think one of the torches is already out, right?
Dang. I don't know. I just learned it.
Yep, that's it. Go outside, farm more magic, come back. It's annoying.
Oh, is Vidya also going for FAE now?
Let's see.
Wait, was Magic in Shadow Trial 1?
You friggin' what? Oh, come
Okay.
on! How
Mario.
did we miss that? We just missed the probably deciding moment of this restream. Meanwhile, CheckRaise has just found idunno's hammer, and idunno is now in
Yep.
go mode. Yeah. Well,
I mean, CheckRaise did not have much else to do. So I think that they can't be too happy about this hammer placement.
the thing is, Mario just left Ganon's castle behind again. Yeah, so Mario needed to do Spirit and Water Trial for his own completion, and he also did Forest Trial because it was on the way, and likewise with the Scrubs, but he didn't do Shadow Trial at all.
I guess
seed
just
was
go
rolled-
until we love Waterstone.
This seed was rolled by Mido.
Yeah, correct.
Here is Vidya doing Fire Arrow entry. Yep.
Field, yep,
worked.
double roll.
Oh,
Roll.
looking good so far.
Duck, roll, yep. 2 backflips. Inside
Missed it.
up, and there you go. Ah, he's got
Missed
it.
Okay. Shoot the friggin' torch! Oh no!
Whoops.
Oh,
Oh, come on, he had it.
he overshot that torch. Yeah, well, fire arrow entry is difficult, but it is basically a list of instructions that you just follow algorithmically. It takes some practice to get it, like to get it consistently, but it is in the end it takes zero.
It's just
all
like
it takes-
anything else.
All it takes is a steady hand, basically.
Takes practice,
Yeah,
like everything.
but it needs no fancy inputs. It needs no ESS turns. It just needs practice to follow the instructions and to do it on time. Three backflips, shoot once. Hit it.
Oh, this is looking kind of slow.
It's looking
No,
better than last
he
time.
messed it
No!
up.
Ah. This is, as I said, this is looking better than last time. That very moment, he accidentally backflipped the wrong way. Dang it. Okay. Now we see
Yeah.
Mario still searching for items, searching for that elusive strength tree for Cola.
No, it's not in logic. I think it should be the other way around. Like if it's if it's not allowed, there's no way it's gonna ever be in logic. Yeah. Behind strength 2, there you go.
And that is strength 3 for Mario. Which gives him a bunch more checks because he can now do light trial as well.
Yep. Or open this check right here.
For a gold
Oh, it's
scale
just
for Martin.
gold.
Oh.
Yeah, you can. I've done some seeds with Ultrix and Logic. It's really funny. I don't recommend it, but it was funny. And FAE is required, like maybe not half the time, but like definitely like
Come on, you
40%.
got this. Oh. Yes, he got it.
There you go.
LFG
Maybe we
indeed.
I'd be down to do like an Ultrix and Logic tournament, like just as a Blitz tournament, but I feel like I'd be the only one playing, so.
I think you'll find some takers. Yeah, Cola also did that fire arrow entry.
Nice.
Now don't miss, Mr. Mario.
In logic only tournament.
No.
Oh no.
Whoops.
In
Do
logic
not
only
yet have a
tournament.
second time.
I don't think people realized how like insane how terrible seeds would be if you stayed in logic the whole time. These seeds were not meant to be played in logic.
$1,500, good enough.
Yep.
For a red rupee. At least he got his money back.
Hey. Everyone would lose so many points in Spirit. Yeah, everyone should get DQ'd in Spirit. Yeah, water would be pretty bad too. But at least water, you would have to do all of it almost always.
Oh gosh, you could only do Dark Link once you collected 5 keys.
Yep, same as Bosky Chest.
Irons are would be a required item. That's
Uh,
anathema
yeah.
to some community members.
I mean, you wouldn't even go into water without irons anyway.
Yeah. Mr. Mario still doing checks has now checked OGC Fairy for that strength 3 for Cola.
Yeah. Cola, yeah, I mean, it's possible that Cola only has strength. I mean, he only has 1 strength, right?
Yeah, he only has 1 strength, sorry.
Okay. So... Oh, yeah, Mr. Martin doing the bell thing. I've never learned how to do this. I need to learn this.
I have seen that happen for the first time on Restream recently, and I was so confused.
So CheckRaise is back in forest? That has no magic.
Yeah, to get his magic, idunno needs to pick it up in Shadow Trial. And idunno will be focused on setting a time first.
I mean... I don't think there's much the highest Gorons can do at this point to bring this back.
I would agree with Mr. Martin in Go mode as well.
Yeah. There's just so many checks you can do before you get into Go mode. The average, yeah.
Yeah, average time. Or like if you want to be even more simplistic about it, just add all the finish times together. Lower number that comes out wins.
That sure works.
That was probably not what Mr. Mario intended. Climbing Fire Temple for the checks that are left in there. You will also see Mr. Martin, once he has finished with his seed, start searching more locations for idunnos. Sorry, not for idunnos, for Cola's strength 2. Ah, yeah, I can see that, Fennel. Oh, that's strength 3 for Cola. Actually, what? No, strength 2 for Cola. It was just found.
Oh, really?
Yep,
Wait, what
Mario
was
just
it?
found it.
Fire?
No, it must have been Martin's bongo. Looking at the checks here, bongo had it, and that is go mode for Cola as well. Cola is now obviously headed into Spirit Temple, trying to do his darndest to get that adult climb done quickly.
Player 1 bongo has it?
Yeah, player 1 bongo. That is disgusting, isn't it? It depends on Mr. Mario finishing and or getting into Ganon's castle at least, finding that magic for player 1
Yeah.
in Ganon's castle. Then Mr. Martin going all the way to bongo.
Oh yeah, that hammer was so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is over.
Yeah, I don't like calling things early, but you can stick a fork in this one. It's done.
Nah, so all three of them are in go. I mean, I guess all three of them are in go mode at this point.
That is correct.
Why is Mario still doing checks then?
That's a damn good question. Chris, game 2 will be played at a later date. Doesn't make sense to do another potentially 3-hour seed right after this one.
Yeah.
Does Cola need strength 2 for trials? Let me check real quick. Player 3 has a water trial and I assume a hint we haven't seen. So, answer is inconclusive? We don't know.
If Cola really... Oh yeah, Cola might need strength 3.
That is
Well-
Martin's second magic! That was in a Spirit Temple's first mirror room.
As a player 3 spirit.
This was all locked behind Mr. Mario making it into friggin... into Ganon's castle. There was no
Yeah,
other
that-
way this could have worked.
Yeah, that was locked behind Martin going into water early.
That is disgusting.
Yeah, it's bad. It's really awful.
We do, by the way, have a second finish time. Get your GGs in chat for idunno, who finished with a time of 3:25:13.
Nice. That is about an hour too late. But GG's. Dang, that is... Yeah, that's literally an hour later.
So I guess we will not find out which second trial protects Ganon until Cola actually reaches. Oh no, sorry, until Vidya actually reaches that, or Cola. We'll see. Playing a bit of radio here. And there is magic for CheckRaise from idunno in Shadow Trial 1. Disgusting!
Yep. There it is.
And it's go mode for CheckRaise. Obviously, immediately abandoning Forest Temple and headed into into Shadow Temple. This is certainly a seed. I would even, to quote another wonderful commentator, say this is one of the seeds of all time.
Yeah, it's really, really bad.
Yeah. Mr. Mario with Martin's Big Stabby. Okay, well, that is a welcome addition to the equipment right before Ganondorf. And I think Mario has now determined that he is done checking things.
Oh. Did Cola just find that? Well, yeah, that is the absolute go mode. There's nothing else missing.
Cola didn't find any strength 3 yet. At least not from what I see. But obviously, if that is what Twin Rover has, then my stream is just behind. No, it's just a piece of heart. Nope, it's not. It's not a strength 3 in spirit.
Oh yeah, likely just found. Yeah, it's very possible.
Mr.
And
Mario
yes, of
casually
course.
weird shotting. James in chat. This looks as intended. Sure, let's go with that.
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
Meanwhile, that
Yeah,
is
imagine-
Ganondorf done for Mr. Martin.
Yeah, imagine finishing 1 hour ahead, but being like, yeah, we're gonna ban you because when you were all in go mode, you did some weird shots, and that's banned, so yeah, you're DQ'd.
I think, luckily, tournament admins and race mods alike in this community have a good amount of, and we are hessing.
Common sense.
Common sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Mario's now has now transitioned from weird shotting to hessing. Cool. Or trying to, at least.
Maybe mega flipping. I don't know. These all
Yeah.
look the same to me. It's just rolling in an explosion.
Anyway, here's Ganon for Mr. Martin. Second runner on Restream 2. Make it here.
Yeah, of course, Purple.
Yeah, no, we have pretty clear cut exemption for do you gain an advantage from this. Mario is clearly just goofing off at this point. So, and Cola is doing Forest Trial as his other trial, so that answers that question, by the way. Cola is in go mode. So they're all in go mode.
Yeah, it's done.
Oh! Getting sniped by the... Oh yeah, I shouldn't be talking about things you can't see on Restream, but that was a nice little snipe out of a jump that the BMOs just did to Cola. Anyway, get your GGs in chat for Mr. Martin for being the second of his team SnackPack to finish on Restream here.
Yep.
With a time of 3 hours, 32 minutes, and 37 seconds.
Oh my lord.
I mean, this is multi-world.
GG's.
Pola just casually picking up the Kokiri sword from Water Trial.
Yeah, at this point they pretty much know they've won, so...
Yeah. Mario and Martin are both going to no longer do checks because that would just hinder Cola in finishing his seed. Oh.
Yeah, Mario's in jail. Mario's in OTR jail for cheating. I guess
Yep.
Martin's still doing checks.
James is now standing in front of the big block in Spirit Temple, waiting for his strength too. Seems to be in BK mode, or thinks he is.
Pretty sure he is.
And at least we get the highest Goron on screen.
Yep, there he goes. Yeah,
I'm gonna swap Mario's stream for Cola's. So the tracker is no longer going to be accurate, but at this point,
yeah, that's fair.
and we can at least watch Cola finish. There we are. Cola, please. Here we go. Oh, actually, I can swap out the tracker, says Fennel. Well, if I can. Might as well.
There we go.
Magic.
Oh my god, they actually just prevented Cole. Oh, why would you do that? They're just doing checks just for memes.
Just to troll him, I guess, at this point. I
And
have
it
no idea
worked.
why.
It worked.
Anyway, that's Ganondorf done. That is the third Ganondorf beatdown that Team SnackPack has delivered today. Bridge, please.
Probably not, because it's on bongo.
Will Vidya? Yeah, no. Likely no. Because phase 1 of the Ganondorf of the Ganon fight is already done, and unless CheckRaise does an exceptionally fast bongo fight.
It's gonna be close, but
Yeah, no. I don't see it. Wow! Why are they still picking up items for Cola? That is so rude. If I were him, I would just disconnect from the multi-world. Because that is legal.
actually it's gonna be really close. Between... Okay, no, never mind.
No. Get your GGs in chat for Cola, the third member of Team SnackPack to finish today. Martin says here, do nuts threats. Yeah, exactly. The fourth finisher overall, and sealing the fate of this race between SnackPack and the highest Gorons. That is GG, that is SnackPack completely done.
Yep. GG's.
And the highest Gorons have only one thing left to do, and that is be happy that this seed is over.
Yep. GG's. I wonder if we're gonna... Are we inviting for interviews, or...?
Yep, currently asking them. Oh my gosh.
I am not sure if they saw... Oh. Hello.
We have Martin joining us for an interview, Cola joining us for an interview, and Mario as well. GG's.
Yo,
GG's,
GG's.
So, yeah, Martin, would you mind explaining the water play?
Yeah,
If-
Mario said something about the hammer being bad. I got iron boots. I'm just following iron boots. Then I got an item. I'm out. That's enough.
Okay, where was
But
the...
It was for something else, but then I got
Oh,
hammer and I'm like, oh,
wait.
okay.
Wait, you got irons behind hammer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the misread on the hint led to you getting me the hammer.
What?
Oh,
Because
you.
I misread the first hint in the game as bottom of the well path to player when Twin Rova instead of Volve. So when we got
Oh.
the hammer in my well, I was like, oh, that's gonna be path to your Rova.
Oh, good grief.
Oh, okay.
Oh
And
my
so he
god.
just ended up following the hammer and it just
Oh
happened to
my
pay off.
god, random
Oh man, I
sucks.
feel so bad now.
Oh my god.
Because I mean that was the seed. Like if there's one thing that has to be talked about, that's it. Like that's a like
Oh
no
wow.
matter the rest of the seed, it was pretty much determined at that point.
Yeah.
Because
I
it locked
mean, the rest.
everything.
Yeah, it logged absolutely all of the seeds.
Yeah, and also Mario, did you just forego Shadow Trial?
Well, I was doing everything that was directly en route to Ganondorf, and Shadow Trial was the other direction.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Like,
that's why.
okay. Like after Ganon, did you like not think about Shadow Trial
Um,
at all, or
well, we were just trying to think of things that were locked behind my letter because it had to be something locked behind letter for Bongo for Martin.
yes,
So that was just all of Spirit, all of Ice, all of Shadow was just way better than going to Ganon's back to Ganon's for those checks.
yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Sure. I mean, that makes
Okay,
sense.
so in summary, you wrote down a hint wrong, and that gave you, by pure luck, gave you that hammer.
Oh, basically.
Basically. I was so confused when
Wow.
I saw the second bottom of the well path to Volve hint in Hyrule Castle. I was like, wait, I only got two things in the well, and wallet does not make sense unless there's something on King Zora. So I was just going through my VOD trying to think of what it could be, and then I looked back at what the Temple of Time hint was, and it said Volvagia. I'm like, oh, well, that makes a lot more sense.
Well, yeah.
Wow.
All right. Great. Good job.
I don't know. We should not have been rewarded for that, but
Yeah,
I guess
because
that's how Rando plays.
otherwise it was like a fairly close race. Like Martin and CheckRaise were pretty much neck and neck the whole seed.
Hmm.
I mean Martin, you had like a slight lead, but outside of that you pretty much did the same stuff. I guess in the like early to mid part of the seed you guys diverged a bit, but for the most part you were doing pretty much the same thing.
Mm.
Like minor things like I think CheckRaise did wrench before. I think you did wrench before CheckRaise because of time of day stuff, but it's fairly similar.
I also realized I never got the ranch scrubs.
And maybe
Yep.
next time we think about all the scrubs.
Yeah, we noticed that. And
We kind of were worried about those scrubs. Kind of got lucky that they had nothing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I realized that I didn't do Lala and ranch scrubs like after I finished, definitely. Like in Spirit or Shadow Temple, one of the two. I was like, wait, I just never did Lala and ranch scrubs. Oh.
Well then.
I mean, at that
hashtag
point, there would nothing be there because otherwise someone else finishes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's why I went fire at the end too. Like maybe strength could be there because they definitely don't have hammer.
that was the most never punished
Uh,
seen in a while.
I think I just dumped all of my luck into this race, so now I got nothing for season 6, but it's okay.
F. Yeah. Are you playing next?
Alex.
Just out of curiosity. Alex? Okay. Yeah. Well, good luck for that one.
Yep.
I don't know if Chad has any questions. I don't know if you have any comments you guys want to say.
I have one more question because I honestly don't know if in your second race will you be able to pick new settings or will you
Yes.
go with the same settings
Yes,
again?
it will be picked again.
Okay, so will you aim for the next for the same settings again, or what's your take
We
on?
can't divulge our secrets, can we?
Well,
Well,
I mean you can. I'm not forcing you to.
yeah. I think the thing is that they have the first pick, so it's gonna probably go different.
Mhm.
That's fair.
Okay.
Any Triforce
So
Hunt
I,
enjoy us in chat?
Oh, please.
I
no.
was thinking about the hammer. So I didn't have longshot or letter. So I would have done field first, but then I don't have many options left. I have river and that's it.
Hmm.
Okay.
That's why
I had
I go fire or water then.
just beating Bongo and then doing the Sun Song Grave, and that was it.
Because Cola didn't do DC for a long time.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
the casual 90-minute DC,
Yeah.
including
I mean,
your long shot, Martin.
Yeah, longshot and letter,
Oh,
and that opens
speaking
up the whole sea.
speaking of long shots, what about the Child Goron City for you, Cola?
Too
oh
long.
man, I don't know. The double long shot was pretty funny.
Yeah. I was loaded.
Yeah. I mean, I knew that Goron City was double path, so I was gonna go there, but just throwing out 2 long shots right there.
And we were kind of concerned that you would maybe orphan Darunia because we weren't sure if you had both of the songs at that point. But yeah, if it's double path, then you go back there anyway, right?
Yeah.
All right. I guess that's it for us. I
That
don't
is
have any
indeed.
more questions or comments. You guys want to shout outs, comments, insults, I don't know. Anything?
Sorry for not reading the hint right. Hopefully next match is a lot closer.
Yeah. All right. Guess
All
that'll
right.
be it for us.
That will indeed be it. With that, I think the only thing left for me to do is to say thank you to everyone who made this restream possible. First of all, shoutouts to the heroes behind the scenes, Purble, Lazy, Lady Draco, and Fennel for tracking this mess of a seat.
Yep.
Super great for all their super grateful for all their support. Obviously, also though, shout outs to our runners. Please, everyone, follow them on Twitch and watch what they have to offer because they're awesome. Both Team SnackPack and Team The Highest Gorons. Martin, Mario, Cola, Vidya, idunno, and CheckRaise are all great people. And they have a bunch of great streams to offer. And finally, thank you to my co-commentator, YUSoEpic, YUSo. It was great fun. Let's do this again sometime.